Hello, everyone. I'm so excited. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in forever. We usually get to chat and it's like voices, audio, but now we get to see the faces. So it's nice to do this again. Our yearly podcast with Miss Sarai and the Nail Ministry Club and her amazing company, 31 Status Nails. So thank you again for inviting me. Yes, my name is Kayri Pozo, or like the students call me Miss K. Miss KP, whichever one is easier. So I started my nail journey when I was a wee little girl. Let me stop. So going to the nail salons, of course, was always a weekend thing with the family. I'm from Dominican descent, Afro-Latina. So that was always, a culture thing as well, going to the salons during the weekend and of course doing your hair, doing your nails, getting all cute. I was too young to get my nails done, but I would always watch my aunt specifically. My mom got her nails done, but she was more of a plain Jane. My aunt now, she got designs. And I was raised in Washington, D.C. So in Maryland, there's a lot of abstract art, which you're now seeing a little more now because of social media, and you get to see different trends from different places. So abstract nail art was my first nail art that I mastered. That's my favorite abstract nail art. So I started going to beauty school at 17. I moved from Washington, D.C. to Florida. And having extra time on my hands, being in a new area, I decided to go to beauty school. So I did high school during the day and beauty school at night. My mother actually ended up going to beauty school with me, and we graduated together. So she is also a licensed tech. And after that, I was hired to be an instructor at the same school. So I was an instructor for about a year, and on my lunch break, I decided to go around and look for different places, look for a job opportunity. And I see this place called LIQUIPLEX Nails in the next plaza. I'm like, what is that? So I go in, a couple of different shocks. Number one, it didn't smell like acrylic at all. I was like, whoa. Number two, there was a mix of faces. Not just the same face, but mix of faces, shapes, sizes, colors, all that. So that was my second shock. My next shock, I asked the reception desk for a application, and she hands me over a test. So that was my next shock. So that was my introduction to LIQUIPLEX. And yes, getting the green light now to kind of do my own thing with the formulation, put my Black girl magic on it, give it an amazing spin and twist and share it with the world. That's kind of what we're working on now. But I also am the host of the Nail Club. And that's a community of amazing nail techs and nail professionals and other industry pros, not just nail techs, that intersect with our industry. For example, dermatologists are on there, podiatrists, of course, they intersect with feet. We got to know about feet. We have to know about skin as well. I'm here at the beauty school now, and tomorrow we're actually doing skin structure, our skin structure chapter. So I'm sure they're excited for that one. But yes, all of that is part of it. Even dentistry. We have dentists who also join in on the conversation. As you know, acrylics were born from the dentistry industry. Mr. Frederick Slack, a dentist who broke his nail, fixed it with acrylic, and now out of that was born acrylic enhancements. Of course, there's more to that story, but that's a little bit of it. So yes, going to beauty school at 17, graduating, then going to LIQUIPLEX, being there, having an amazing mentor for over 10 years. Of course, taking breaks in between to have my family as well. So coming back last year to the industry, creating the nail club, clubhouse chats, as we've been doing, also creating a different opportunity for not only seasoned techs, but new professional techs as well, connecting them with other people, other opportunities. I'm a big advocate on grants and scholarships. Make sure you get this free money for beauty school, for continuing education as well. There's a lot of opportunities for that. And just connecting the community. I love talking about new things and how we can improve our industry. So two of the things I wanted to bring out, I just kind of heard Miss Christina Lewis talking about it. And hey, boo. And also Miss Sarai, she was pointing out different opportunities in the nail industry that we can do. It's not just nail techs, but one thing I posted in our group yesterday was actually becoming a nail jeweler. So now you can also create jewelry with nail products. So you can also be a nail jeweler now, more than just creating nail art on the nails, but actually creating jewelry. And another one that I wanted to point out, we actually had a lab here at the beauty school, is toe BBLs. Now there are toe BBLs. That's when you put acrylic on all 10 toes and make them nice and square and sharp and look all fake and amazing. That's your toe BBL. So those are two of the newest trends right now. So I wanted to share that with you guys. But yes, I'm currently working on a formulation. So that's another opportunity in our industry, creating a formula and a brand and a couple other things, you know, going on, like Miss Lewis mentioned, even a Booksy ambassadors, and we're working on a community rep program and more information on that soon. So yes, a lot of good things, and I just love connecting. So thank you guys for listening and letting me be here. Let me know if you guys have questions. Miss Arai?